Hi, my name is Debra R. Richardson of Debra R. Richardson LLC, and I work with you to help you clean up your vendor data, clean up your vendor processes so that you can pay the right vendor. Now, this week's Vendor Master File Tip of the Week is meant to give you a laugh, and it's titled, How Do Fraudsters Act in the Workplace? And really a fun way to find out. And what I'm going to introduce here is from the National Cybersecurity Alliance. They run the Stay Safe Online. They have also the monthly October, not monthly, but the annual October um, privacy month, right? Cybersecurity month, Stay Safe Online. And they've been doing that for 20 years. They just had a privacy week back in January, and their whole thing is to make it safe online, both for personal and for work. And one of the big things they try to get across is that the cyber criminal, the fraudster, is not that guy in the hoodie that we see with no face, right? And a lot of visuals. It's not that scary guy. It's folks just like you and I, because a lot of these fraudsters actually work for companies just like we do. They have bosses just like we do. They have new hires just like we do, right? And so the point was to get more comfortable with the fact that they are just like us. And so with that, they introduced a series called Cubicle. Now, Cubicle, the C's were replaced with a K, and it's really, again, just to make light of and a fun way to understand how these fraudsters, cyber criminals, cyber uh, um, threat actors act in the office. And so it is on YouTube, but if you are watching this maybe on your personal device and you want to introduce it at work, I do have a link there for their series page. So it's not on YouTube, and if you can't get YouTube at work, you should be able to get that. But take a look at the episodes. Again, they go through the same things that we go through at work. They've got the help desk, the romance scam, smooth operator. They do have one episode that's called the review, and they have 13 or 14 episodes, and they're all like less than 4 minutes. I think the longest one is 3 minutes and some, but I could be wrong, but they're very short. And my favorite one is where the new girl, right, is in the coffee or the break room and she's looking sad because she didn't make her quota, right, of getting or cracking passwords. And so you see team members come in and try to console her. I'll help. Here's a code that'll, here's some code that might help you get more passwords. So it's just, they're just like us. So it's very funny. If your team or you need a laugh at work, this is a great uh, extra maybe thing to add to the agenda. All right. So I will say though that for actual new scam alerts, to keep up to date, even though they're funny, you still need to protect against them. You can always sign up on my site where I will post all new scam alerts that I find. Usually it's about 2 to 3 per week. And when I post them, the very next day, you get a list of all that I posted. All right, so if you'd like more information on how to improve your vendor process, please go to my website at deborarrichardson.com for free tools and resources to avoid fraud, fines, and just overall bad vendor data. And if you'd like over 115 annual hours of training for your vendor team, check out the Vendor Process Training Center at training.deborarrichardson.com. So good luck, and be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified next Tuesday for the next Vendor Master File Tip of the Week.